Hi, it's your girl Vanya from the Spill at 6, and I want to give my review on the Carnival Venezia. I went on my first cruise for 4 days, and I had the balcony room with my daughter. We scheduled every single day and night fine dining. We went to Il Vaglio, the Bonsai, the Steakhouse. You name it, we was in there. We went to every store and bought something there. Matter of fact, I even went to Effie and I got this beautiful sapphire ring for $295. As well as in another shop, I got this Dominican diamond ring that I got from there. And as well as a host of other things. And by the way, every night we went to the Limelight Lounge and we had fun. And when I say fun times on Carnival, we definitely had fun times on Carnival with DJ 11 and K-Slay. He played 80s music. And then DJ 11 would come and turn up and turn down the place. And I had drinks coming every 7 minutes because me and my daughter both had the drink package. So I was into margaritas and she was into Moscow mules. And we had them coming and we were drinking and we weren't over drunk. And they were spaced out. And I didn't get to eat any of the seafood shack because every time I went there, it was no food there. It was left. There was no food. I never got a chance to eat at the buffet because, quite frankly, I live in a great neighborhood and we got buffets all over the place. And no, I didn't get on the ship to eat buffet food. I wanted to have fine dining. Also, my friend as well did the beauty parlor services, got their hair washed and barbershopped. We bought perfume. I bought Twilly from Hermes. As well as I bought them goodie bags from the candy bar, the candy shops, and T-shirts. And and I won a bracelet. That's right. They had a raffle. And I said, let me put this out there. I said, shake the box up. Pull out my ticket so I could win and leave. So there were 2 prizes that they already had given away. And I said, no, pick up the box, shake it up, pull out my ticket so I can win and leave. Because I wanted to go and get me a drink. I wanted to go somewhere else. And so he shook the box up, and after he shook the box up, he let somebody else pull the ticket, and it was my ticket. They pulled my ticket. I won this bracelet and left. So that was a good thing for that part. And I saw some wonderful people playing music with violins and the pianist as well. It was great. The cruise director was off the chain. He did oldies night or whatever, and he had on heels and an afro and everything. And he was terribly personable. He is definitely personable, and he makes sure that everyone is having a great time. And he gave proper announcements when they were supposed to be done. And even upon when I got off the ship to go around Bermuda, we went around Bermuda and came back, and we boarded in time. And there were 2 people running. I recorded them running. And I was like, World Star, deuces. Run, Forrest, run. They came back at 4:54, babe. You cannot, if the ship said they're leaving at 4, you have to be on time. Also, they caught like 8 people on the ship that had drugs. Let me just say this today. Okay. You have a drink package. They don't allow smoking weed. They do allow you to smoke cigarettes. And I did see people there vaping with their little vape cigarettes. Okay. They do not allow marijuana. And when you get ready to board in New York City, there states a big sign that says, this is your last chance. Now, I don't know what people were thinking that they could just do it anyway. There's people that just like to break the law. And let's just say Lady did her job. And I'm going to call the dog Lady because she did a thing. And she caught the 8 people that were dismissed from the ship. How many? 10? 10 by the end. 10 by the end. So, I mean, I'm going to just say this. Don't come on the ship with drugs. Make sure you participate in the fine dining and bring some money with you and spend it. You know, there were a lot of complaints I see across the board, all across YouTube. I have absolutely no complaints. I went on the Serenity deck and I went to the Spritz bar, laid out there. I took immaculate pictures. The only time the ship swayed was when we were on our way back. And he even got us back early. So, you know, and it's like more or less the whole cruise was absolute. You understand? I was going to give them 4 stars at first, but I have to give them 5 stars because I was all around that ship and I was into everything. I was even up at night watching them people after the Limelight Lounge closed. I was up on deck and they were swabbing decks, cleaning decks for people to come out to cleanliness. They were really about their business. I got to give a shout out to my server. What's her name, babe? Tamila at the Il Vaggio, and the other one that was at the Limelight Lounge. Natalie, my girl. That's Natalie is an asset. Not only was she bringing me my drinks like like I asked, but she as well as cleaning the glasses, making sure everything was, and she was mixing drinks too. She is definitely an asset to Carnival. And I don't have anything bad to say about Carnival. I only have something bad to say about the people. You understand? There was some people there, and they were ignorant, okay? And they were of different races. Hello. It wasn't only black people, it was white people too. And it was ignorant. But you know what? At the end of the day, that's what drinks do. They make you ignorant. Not ignorant. They make you ignorant. Some people, and I would love to go on a cruise again, even if it's the Venezia or if it's the different ship, because I want to get on the ship and fine dine. And that bed, I want that bed. I slept so good in that bed. Oh my goodness. The sheets are comfortable, but the mattress is comfortable. If I can order one, but I looked it up and it said it's from the Netherlands. And but they have carnivalhome.com where you can order the pillows, you can order the sheets, you can even order the towels and a robe and etc. I saw a lot of reviews where people were complaining and, that food was so good. If you look at my other videos, not only did I go there, I ate at Bonsai as well. I have so many pictures. I ate at every fine dining they had on the ship. I didn't go to the buffet once. You don't go on a cruise to go buffet. Deuces. And I'm going to say that today. Next time you go on a ship, stop complaining. The next time you got on a ship and you doing a review, make sure you bring some money with you and eat some fine dining so that you can participate and give an honest review. I'm going to say that today because this is an honest review. Not only did they even cleaned the deck while our balcony. When we was coming from Bermuda, they were cleaning the deck. They kept that ship spotless. Painting windows. They was spraying. They was doing everything, mopping. They stayed cleaning. In the middle of the morning when nobody is walking around, everybody is gone. I was watching that too. And I can say today that Carnival is a great ship. That Carnival Venezia is a great cruise. And I thank the cruise director. I thank the DJ. I thank all the people from Effie that was in the shops. We bought watches, jewelry, clothes. We bought everything from perfume. We went and I made sure that we took pictures. We bought pictures. We did all of that. Altogether, I think my friends must have spent about $4,000. I spent about $1,000 and my daughter too as well. We spent money. And that's what you're supposed to do, to have a good time. That is what you're supposed to do. If you don't have no money, stay home. Don't get on the cruise or the Carnival cruise and get a matchbox room and then go to the buffet and complain about the French toast and the cheese. Take your behind to fine dining and you'll find out where the good food really is. You got to pay for it. Just like when you go home, you eat, or I eat organic. So I eat organic at home. So why would I eat buffet on the ship? Of course not. I went on a ship and I'm going to eat fine dining. So to Carnival, I commend you. I commend you on all of the chefs. They were experts. They were professionals. The servers were professional. They always kept, oh, mind you, in one spot, in the bonsai spot, this particular server, she just kept serving me. She seen that I was kind of hoarse. She kept just serving me green tea, just bringing me a pot. And it was good. And it had the leaves in it and everything. And you just, the tea leaves in it, but the pot and everything. And it was just she served me well, and Carnival served me well. And for the first time, it was calm waters and I had a great time. My daughter had a great time. My friend had a good time. All three of us, we had a great time. And that's all I have to say. Don't be looking at I looked at them videos for 2 whole months. All those videos crashing down Carnival. You are lying. That's not the truth. There was no problems getting the elevators. Hello, you just press the button and it'll tell you what letter to go to. And you wait for the elevator. Now, if you're getting in the elevator in the time of the night, they come like that because ain't nobody walking around the ship. Okay, and what can you expect at a buffet but a line? Because what do you get when you go to a buffet? A line. Deuces. So I'm going to just kill that right off with you guys. And when you go into a fine dining restaurant, there is no line. You make reservations and you sit down and eat. Yeah, just like that. I love you, Carnival.